Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 6th to the 12th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Scorpios. Now, did notice that a lot of you on YouTube have actually joined me on TikTok and supporting me there because I see it in the comments, and I want to say thank you. I feel very much in gratitude for all of you coming and see me there. Okay, and like I said, there's a calling for me there, and it's sometimes not always about being paid. Okay, when there's a calling and when there's a strong calling and spirit is guiding me there, there's a reason why I have to be there for whatever reason. Okay, I will be doing lives there too. So if you do, for those of you that started saying, okay, well, all I have to do is put Patrizia 1111, please do not do that. Do not put Patrizia 1111, okay, on TikTok, because you're gonna find scammers out there. All right, because I got my account got confiscated a long time ago when I had just went there and started. I guess was maybe 5 years ago, and because I'm not verified there, it's hard to be verified on TikTok, especially if you're Canadian, because we don't get paid anyways. But so all you have to do is copy the link underneath the video in the description box. If you go through it, you're gonna see TikTok. Copy paste, and that's my only account. Okay, and I will be going live. If other people come up to you and DM you and they're pretending to be me with my pictures, and they have a few things of pictures and videos of me, those are scammers. I will never, never, ever, ever do a reading for you or talk to you on social media, okay, unless we know each other, like we literally know each other. Like if you live in my area, you're a friend of mine, you're a cousin of mine, you're a family member. If not, I do not talk to anybody on the DMs, okay, unless I know you personally. So the only way that you can get a reading with me is through my email. That's the only way. Now, as I was talking about the email, we're going to talk about this now. Okay, I already started to answer some of your emails out there. Okay, I don't do it in like a big bulk of people. I go one by one. Okay, because I take 10. I start with the 10. I do the readings, and then I come back for the next 10. Okay, because I'm one woman show, and it's sometimes very overwhelming with all the emails I have. So just choose an email if you want to say that you want to be added to the waiting list, because that's what's happening. People are adding themselves on and on and on. So, or if you don't want to wait, you can reach out to Mark. He has his website underneath the video too, and his email. Okay, he's a channeler like I am. He's an amazing healer. He doesn't need my help. He has his own community, but I help him because he's helped a lot of you out here. So I support him, and that's why I keep repeating the same things. Be careful of the scammers out there on TikTok, okay? I just want to make sure, because I really don't want none of you to get scammed in any shape, way, or form. All right, so Scorpio, thank you for listening. So those of you that do not want to listen to the intro, all you have to do is skip to the reading, okay? Because I sometimes there is people saying, "Oh, your intros are too long." Well, I'm sorry, I have to, if I don't repeat, if I know that that you need to know something that's very important, I'm going to repeat it to you. If others don't do it, it's not my problem, but I'm going to keep repeating it until all of you understand that there's so many scammers out there, and I don't want you to get scammed. All right? Okay. We're going to start with your reading now, Scorpios. Here we go. All right. You see these oracle cards? At the end of the reading, I will give them to you. This is the psychic tarot card, your moon phases, your energy card. This is about clarifying your situation. Okay, your crystal card and your angel number. Now we're going to start your reading. Okay, so we're going to look at your recent past, what's crossing you. We're going to look at your current energy and your immediate future. What is hidden from you? Ooh, what's going on here? What's hidden from you that you should be aware of? Okay, what's hidden from you in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. What's going on here? Hold on. They were good until they were not good. Just want to make sure. Okay. Let's get started here. Scorpio. So let's see. I'm going to use the bell. Nice, Scorpio. Nice. Is it ready for Scorpio? Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Scorpio. The recent past, you got the Six of Pentacles. What's crossing you is the Magician, and in the core, you got the Strength card. All yellow cards. Beautiful. Things are coming into balance here. It could be a surplus of money, extra money coming in, or whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. You've been manifesting this, and you have a lot of strength to go through any type of situation here, and a lot of courage. Okay, and it's about also being compassionate with yourself. There's a lot of compassion here with you and others. Let's look at the current energy, Scorpio. You got the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, and in the immediate future, you got Temperance. Yeah, it's been very, very difficult. There's a lot of cuspers here too. I do see that. It's very difficult. There's been a lot of delays, people, situations, third parties. It could be third party people, places, anything. There's a sense like what you're manifesting is you want happiness in your life. You want things to be in balance, and you want to heal. Also, there's an energy of you healing here, okay? Because things have been difficult. So there is some type of celebration. Patience is the key here, okay? And yes, there's beautiful healing taking place and coming into balance. Let's look at how you're feeling at this moment right now, like how you're feeling, Scorpio. The Hangman. Yeah, you're stagnant here. You've been in limbo. You've been trying to see through things that were like, because you've been going through so much difficulty. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, other people's problems too, and you're trying to find different perspectives here in the situation. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Three of Pentacles. In the hopes and fears, it's the Ace of Wands, beautiful. And in the potential outcome is the Eight of Swords. And in the overall is the Page of Wands with the Fool card. It's about you taking a leap of faith, okay? Something is coming in, divine timing. Divine intervention is taking place here, and the pages are all about new beginnings. The energy. I'm feeling that you're seeing the synchronicities. You're feeling it. You're seeing numerology. You're seeing maybe the songs or something that's reminding you of something here. And there's a new beginning. The energy is trying to propel you forward. Okay, the universe is trying to propel you forward here in this divine timing and in taking a leap of faith. Like I said, okay, and in what you're not seeing in your environment, that you be aware of is that there is teamwork here, collaboration, teamwork, okay? Strong foundation. 331 or 133 is a numerology that you should be looking out for. The Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning here, very passionate new beginning. You want things in balance, but there could be interference. For some of you, this could be third-party situations, people, places, or situations happening. But at the same time, let's say there is happiness here. Okay, there's a new beginning. It's about, feeling happy, feeling excited, excited, like all the good, passionate, whatever it is. There's passion within you, or a person here. I do feel around your birthday, you are going to go through a rebirth here, even though it's not showing me right now. But that's what I feel, where you're going to be in love with yourself. In the potential outcome, you're overthinking something here. You're feeling stuck because of the Hangman position. And you're overthinking, but you're not really stuck. It's just that you're overthinking. That's all it is, okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to clarify now. Let's see. For Scorpio. Okay. Okay, let's look at the overall. This is from October 6th to the 12th. Okay, this is the Fool with the Page of Wands. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles shows up again. I feel like you have to rebuild yourself here, but there was collaboration, teamwork, and people. Look at that. You still have the Page of Wands coming in, okay? There's like, this is a confirmation with the Page of Wands here. Okay. Yeah. So there's a wish fulfillment here. There could be a collaboration, teamwork, or a strong foundation, or this is you about you rebuilding yourself here. Okay. Okay. And it's about visualizing what you want. Okay. It's about you visualizing what you want and aiming for that and forgetting about whatever that's happening in your life right now. Because what Spirit is saying is that there is a wish fulfillment here that wants to be given. Okay. And it's coming in divine intervention, divine timing, whatever. So this is very, very positive, okay, and energy. Communication is the key, all right, as well. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in the recent past till now. Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the World. Okay, listen, it's that simple, okay? The Six of Pentacles is a confirmation that, okay, this is your card. Okay, this is about coming into balance with people, situations, work, whatever, money. All right. And you completed something in the recent past. You completed a cycle, an ending to a new beginning, right? There's a pause before you start. That's why you're in the hangman position. All right. You're in the hangman position because you have to be in this cocoon stage for the moment because you're trying to see something in different perspectives. So you're going to go to the next level. You're 100%. And I feel that maybe at one point you were at crossroads, but not anymore. Okay. When this world comes up here, you're going to choose a direction. All right. This is what I see. And you are making progress. It's even if you're not feeling it, you are making progress. Let's look at the Magician and what's crossing you. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. It's beautiful. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's it. Listen, you're going to go through this very quickly. Okay. There's just a period here. Like you're probably, who knows, confused or something. I'm not sure. You know, if maybe you've been feeling left out, ghosted in the dark, left alone, or you were going through financial situations here, you are leaving that behind because you got the Six of Pentacles. You understand? You got the Six of Pentacles twice in your situation. And this is what's crossing you. And the Six of Swords is showing me with the Three of Wands that you're waiting for something new. Okay, this is about everything new. Okay, you're going through a transition. Better times are coming ahead. Some of you might relocate or move, or maybe you're going to travel. But if not, it just means that you're leaving something behind that was unstable, leaving times when things were unstable, okay, or finances were unstable. Something is coming in because, like I said, you got 6-6, okay? You went over. And you're going to go through this very quickly. There's also an energy that's showing up here for you in terms of finances that you've been waiting and hoping for. And the energy is here, okay? The energy is around you already, all right? You've been in the hangman position. Let's say there's someone coming in. There could be an energy of someone coming in. There's a reset, okay? Or you're going to be going through something very quickly like this. One moment you've been stuck for who knows how long, and then one moment you're going to wake up and it's going to be dying like this, okay? And there's a reset here, and things are going to come into balance, and there will be truth. The sun will be shining, and there's going to be stability for you, and you're open to receive, okay? So beautiful things are going to take place for you. Let's look at the Strength card. Don't be confused, okay, in what you truly want. Because some of you are confused about something here. With the Strength card, you got the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands. Something is coming in divine timing. There's divine intervention taking place at this time. You're open to give, or there could be someone coming in to give, okay? But at the same time, what I see here in terms, let's say if this has to do with your creativity, those of you that are working, and this has to do with your creativity and whatever, okay, what shows me here is that you're holding back who you truly are, okay, because you could shine, okay? Some of you could also be holding to things that you should be letting go of, okay, and some of you need to tame that or release that or heal that, okay? There's an energy of healing here. There could be someone coming in, whatever it is, there's something coming in divine timing here, okay? but someone here is holding back. Why? There could be fighting, there could be drama. Yes, of course, drama, big time. And there can be an interference, people, places, or situations. Okay, that's where someone's holding back in communicating, right? The important decisions have to be made. Give me another card for the Four of Pentacles here. I just want to go a bit more further. Oh, yeah, exactly. Could be a lover, could be a friend, could be anything here, okay? Someone's holding back, someone's holding on to a lot of things here. This started sometime in August. It could have been, yeah, this could have started, but this could also, I'll say August, okay? There's something that happened in the month of August, in the summertime or autumn, whatever this is. Someone's holding back and not saying what they have to say, and you have to listen to the messages that are coming in. Okay, and whatever, if it's a friend, a lover, it can be anybody here. Okay, communication is a problem, and then there's a key here because someone is not saying what they have to say. Okay, and important decisions have to be made. Okay, it's important, you have to stand your ground. Let's look at the current energy. In the current energy, you got the 10 of Wands. So let's look at the 10 of Wands. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're cutting through things. Okay, you may be acting, some of you may be speaking very bluntly at this time because there's so much frustration. You're carrying everybody's weight, you're carrying your weight. And the 10 of Wands signifies to me, because of the world is here, signifies to me that you went to the next level, and these rods that you're carrying, you could lay them down because you came full circle. Okay, you came full circle here. A lot of you are worried and you're choosing fear over love here, okay, or trusting, because when you worry, you are actually lowering your vibration by worrying all the time, right? You need to trust the process, okay? Because what's being shown to me as you lay these rods down, there's a new beginning here for you. There's a new path. Are you ready to take this new path of stability, of happiness with the 4 of Wands? Let's look at the 3 of Cups in the current energy. 4 Cups, the Chariot, and the Moon. Yeah, that's the reason why you're in the 9 of Swords mode or energy, and with the Queen of Swords, that you want to lash out or be blunt to others, okay? Because you're holding so much frustration because you're not communicating it, or maybe writing it down, or singing it, or finding some type of outlet to release it, okay? What I'm being shown is that you're not interested in anything at this moment, okay? You're not interested in anything. It could be that you're very discontented or bored, or there's a lot of rejection around people or situations here. And with the Moon card, you're navigating a path that is unknown. You have to, you have to, it's like there's an energy where, something is not what it seems, and you're being tested here, okay, in your intuition. And if you're wanting like the universe to give you like a date or a time of something to happen, let go of that. Okay, because with the Moon card, you're navigating in the dark. Yes, the Moon will light the way, I get it, and the Moon can bring blessings too, but you need to take your power back here. Okay, and this is what it shows me, that it's about you taking your power back. And I do see it like trusting the process instead of like worrying about it. It's about you trusting the process and going full in with this Moon card. And you're not interested in anything. This is a very ambitious card. I see a lot of traveling taking place. Okay, I see a lot of networking, socializing, gathering, okay, energy here. And there's stability in the home and happiness in the home or around the situation. Pay attention to your dreams as well, all right? So something still needs to unfold here, and there's still things that are secretive. Just remember that. Let's look in the immediate future. You got Temperance. In the Temperance card, you got the King of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands, for me, is perfect. You got you got the 8, 9, and 10 of Swords. Okay, that's the synchronicity number. You got the 6 of Swords. That means that you walked away from something. The 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords here. Okay, there's finally, you've been in the dark for such a long time. Yeah, you've been in the dark and some of you had to lose everything, or in the immediate future, it could be like there's a dead end, there's a dead cycle. Well, there's renewal, of course, because the light is shining through. Just remember that, because you are going to be healing, and balance is going to come in here, okay? And there's definitely you cutting through feeling stuck or overthinking. There's a gift or some type of money coming in for you. Beautiful. And with the King of Wands and energy, there's in the energy of this King of Wands, though, is that there's there's a bigger picture in the situation, and they're looking at it, whether it's a she or he, doesn't matter. They're looking at the energy is looking at this situation here, and it's about being bold, and it's about being different, and it's about taking action. So someone here is finally taking action, all right? Because there is going to be an offer. Now let's look at, you got the six, you got the hangman, the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. Wow, a lot of wand energy. I killed myself. Okay, because why I'm laughing is because you got the 4, the 5, and the 6. Again, another synchronicity. You got the 8, 9, 10 of swords, 8, 9, 10 in numerology. And here you got 4, 5, 6 in numerology. Like, come on. Maybe at this time in the home, there's a lot of fighting. Okay, maybe there's a fighting, there's jealousy, there's drama or something here. Okay, but I still feel that the home is going to be, there's going to be a new beginning in the home. I don't think that, I think just some of you are going through something here at this time. But there is stability and happiness in this home, okay? 1111 is here. And with the 6 of Wands, there's some type of recognition or reward that you're going to, people are going to see you guys different, or some of you could be famous. Yeah, there's a famous energy. By the way, some of you could become a star, okay? And you are going to be a star, okay? In communication, maybe you're a person that is a talker or a speaker or whatever this is, or maybe you're a singer, who knows? It could be anything here, okay? But you are there's a star energy, and there's a new beginning here that's taking place. All right, there is. Now let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware. You got the 3 of Pentacles, so let's look at that. Okay, Page of Swords, the Fool, the 3 of Cups. Yeah, there is going to be celebration around you, 100%. Okay, there's new ideas coming in, new communication coming in, people watching you online. Okay, and there's a lot of like conversation going in terms of socializing and networking here, and there's a new beginning, right? There can be collaboration and teamwork, definitely. Okay, this is what being shown, but also be careful of the people around you if they're jealous. Okay, because sometimes there could be jealousy. People want what you have because they don't know what you have. What was the potential outcome? Oh yeah, 8 of Swords. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Wands in the hopes and fears. The Tower, the Magician. Yeah, you manifested this. Okay, it could be change of residency. There's an energy that you want to explore. You want to go out there. Okay, just being adventurous. Okay, you manifested something here, and it's coming in with the Ace of Wands, and the Tower is coming in to change. Okay, let's look at it. I'm just going to ask for an extra card. What is this Tower, the Magician, and the Knight? The Leo card came out again. Strong Leo energy here. Okay, Spirit said you have the strength and the courage to overcome this. Yes, you've been stagnant for a very long time, in limbo, trying to find different perspectives, been in the cocoon stage. Well, not for very long, because the sun is shining on this, and this is very beautiful. The sun and the moon energy. Read about the sun and the moon. It's very beautiful. Okay, so yeah, that's it. The sun is shining, and it's very, very positive. Okay, very positive. The sun is the best card in the deck. All right, you have all the best cards. But there is a miracle coming for you, that's for sure, 100%. I do see it. Beautiful little miracles here and there, and stability and new paths, and beautiful. Okay, let's look at the 8 of Swords in the potential outcome. The 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 5 of Swords. Be careful of your back. Of course, you have to be careful of your back. Of course. Also be always watchful of your back here. There could be people, situations that you're dealing with, or karmic energy that you're dealing with, people not having your back. Okay, it's important to stand up for yourself. There could be energy of also there could be patterns here that are showing up, okay, for you of the past. A lot of you are reevaluating everything. You're doing a big grand review of how far you've come in energy, okay? But it's important to stand up for yourself, okay? It's important to stand up for yourself if someone is trying to come at you here, or if someone is thinking negative. Let me see. Give me another card here for the Devil, the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're walking in. Some of you are, you're indecisive about something here. You're very quiet about what you're feeling. You're very quiet about what you're going through or feeling, okay? Again, there's a miracle around you. Something is going to be granted to you, but someone here is keeping very quiet. Okay, they're keeping a lot of things to themselves. It's important to trust your intuition. Okay, there could be a message coming in very quickly that someone wants to tell you that all they want from you is their happiness. Okay, or this is you about you going towards your happiness here. And you are navigating in the dark. This is something karmically that you have to release here. Okay, that's all it is. And I see happiness here being restored. And again, like I said, there's a miracle coming in for you. Okay, if you believe in miracles. Now let's look at the advice. What's the advice here from the universe to you from October 6th to the 12th? What's the advice? Walk away. There's a path here that's being shown to you, and this is where the path is. And then I do see, look, some of you might be relocating in a new home. There could be, definitely. Okay, it's about taking the higher road. The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords signify you leaving something behind. Okay, there's a transition. Better times are coming ahead. Some of you might be relocating or moving or traveling. Okay, some of you might be relocating in a new home or in a new business. Whatever the case is, there's stability and happiness here. Okay. Now we're going to look at the oracle cards. I'll put my reading glasses on. Okay, and I won't be able to look at you from far because they're not far, and then I get all, like, I don't even see you. Like, I don't see the camera. But this is just for me to read, okay? So the crystal you got is the green moss agate. Green moss agate. Okay, this is how it looks like. It's green. This is the angel of plants and herbs. It says, do you like to garden? Are you a nature lover? Spend more time connecting with Mother Earth. Put your hands in the soil and your bare feet in the grass if you can. Investigate the use of nature's pharmacies such as herbs and aromatherapy for general health and well-being. And your affirmation is: I spend quality time in nature every day. I have an intimate connection with Mother Nature and her loving tools for natural healing. And essential oils and healing herbs allow me to balance all aspects of my life. Okay, so green moss agate. Okay, then you got number 8 again with the 8 of Cups and energy, right? 8 of Cups, 8. Indecision. Which direction are you going to go? Okay, someone here is indecisive. You got number 18, which is a 9. This talks about the light and shadow facing each other. You're facing you. Whoever that's in front of you. Okay, whoever that's in front of you. You're facing yourself, basically. So some of you you're facing your shadow at this time. Work through it. Okay, work through your shadow. In the moon phases, you got last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Okay, make time for self-love. You got the full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Take a reality check. It's important. In the clarifying life situations, you got the river of release. Drift along the river of release, where water carries away burdens, guiding towards the renewal. So you need water, like you need to be near a river, in the ocean, taking a bath, in the shower, a water ritual. This is what you will need to release. Okay, very beautiful. And in your numerology, you got 1212. This talks about big ventures, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, and faith. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. 1212. I really love this reading for you, Scorpio. You know what to do. Take care. I'll see you. Bye.